Okay, example 1 is you convert 24 base 5 to decimal. Okay. Remember, you copy the coefficients. So basically 24 base 5 is equal 2 times 5 plus 4 times 5. But this is to the 0 power and this is to the 1 power. And this is basically 10 plus 4 is equal 14. Now 24 base 5 is equal 14 in decimal. Okay, example 2, convert 534 base 6 to decimal form. You expand 534 base 6 is equal 5 times 6 plus 3 times 6 plus 4 times 6, and the exponent is 0, 1, and 2. This is 5 times 36 plus 3 times 6 plus 4 times 1. It's just 4 because 6 to the 0 power is 1. So now 36 multiplied by 5 is 30, carry that 3, 180. It's 180 plus 18 plus 4. 18 and 4 is 22. Plus 22 is 2, 10 carry that 1, 200. The answer is 202. Conclusion is 534 base 6 is equal 202 in decimal form. Okay, example number 3 is convert 245 in decimal form to the base 8. So you divide 245 divided by 8. Pero divide by hand, no calculator. This is 3, 24, 0, I bring down 5. Entonces in this moment 5 is less than 8. So in order to continue the division, you put 0 here. Well, you continue the division, but I don't want to continue the division because I don't want to put a decimal part. Then the answer is 30 as a quotient, and the remainder is 5 over 8. You write as a mixed number. So let's continue the division. The division then is 30 divided by 8. Always by 8 as a division. This is 3, this is 24, remainder is 6. You write a mixed number, 3, 6 over 8. And never reduce, never, and lowest end, no. So now finally, you divide 3 divided by 8. You divide 3 divided by 8, que es obvio, no whole number, 0 whole number, and this is 3 over 8. And this is the final part. When the whole part is 0, this is the last part. Okay, now you take the digit here, 3, 6, and 5, and you copy, of course, in different order, 3, 6, and 5. And this is the answer. So 365 and base A is equivalent to 245 in decimal form. Let me check it just in case, the checking part. The checking is not mandatory, pero I like to verify that my answer is true. Okay, so you expand this in order to get that. You expand like 3 times A plus 6 times A plus 5 times A. 0, 1, and 2. Alright, so now this is 3 times 16 16, no, 64. A to the second power, 64. 64, 64, 64. Plus 48, because it's 6 times A is 48 plus 5. And 64 times 3 is 192. So 192 plus 48 plus 5 is equal, let me see. This and this together is 53. Plus 53 is 5, is 14, carry that one, 245. And we get exactly the same answer. And this is the conversion. This is the finals. Okay, the example 4 is more complicated. It's convert 534 in base 6 to base 8. In this case, you convert in between two non-standard bases. The strategy is clear. You convert 6 base to decimal and decimal to base 8. Okay? Let's do it. Okay, first convert to decimal. Is equal 5 times 6 plus 3 times 6 plus 4 times 6, 0, 1, and 2. So the answer we computed before is 202. Now, the second step is convert decimal form to base A. So you divide 202 divided by A is 2. 16 is 4, is 2, is 5, is 40. The remainder is 2. This is 25, a mixed number, 2 over 8. And now you divide 25 divided by A. 25 divided by A, also because 3 is 24, remainder 1. Also is 3, a mixed number, 1 over 8. Okay, now you divide 3 divided by 8, of course is 0. It's 0, 3 over 8. So you take the top part, remainder 3, 1, and 2. And you put in completely opposite order, 3, 1, 2. And base A is equivalent to 202, also is equivalent to the original problem is 534 in base 6. Okay, let's see the verification. Yes, let's check in verification. Checking again, checking. To checking this problem, I propose you again convert this to the decimal, so backward. Okay, I suppose the answer is 202. Finally, let's do the conversion in other direction, 202 conversion in order to get conversion base 6. Let's do it. Okay, our answer is 312 base A. Conversion to decimal is 3 times A plus 1 times A plus 2 times A, 0, 1, and 2. So this is 3 times 64 plus A plus 2. 64 times 3 is 12. Carry that 1, 18, 92, 192 plus 10 is 210, 202. 202 in decimal form. Now let's convert 202 in decimal form in basics in order to verification see this is the answer or not. Okay, it's 202 divided by 6 because I want to convert 6. Is 3, is 18, subtraction is 2, bring down another 2, again is 3, is 18, subtraction is 4. My mixed number is 33, 4 over 6. Okay, now you divide 33 divided by 6 again. 33 divided by 6 is 5, 30, the remainder 3. So it is 5, 3 over 6. And finally, you divide 5 divided by 6. You stop here because it's 0, 0, 5 over 6. Okay, now you take the number, this number in the top part, you reverse the order, you put this first 5, 3 and 4, base 6, and we get exactly the same answer. Very, very well. This is a confirmation.